Welcome guys to our next music sheets. So we are talking about Leah Marlene, as was requested by one of you. So to start off, we're going to be talking about her albums. We're going to do her entire discography in one video. And yeah, let's get into it. So her first album is The Space Between, in which includes such songs as Searching for a Dream, Winding Roads, Highs and Lows, The Visitor, Spacesuit, To Be Happy, and Broken Sacrifice. I gave this a 79 out of 80, which is a 98.7500, which is a 99, which is an A. Now this EP, it's definitely more advanced than some of the singles that we'll be talking about or her EP previously, but you can definitely tell where her mind was when she wrote this, and definitely wasn't necessarily the happiest, jolliest time, but those songs and those feelings have value and importance and can certainly help other people, and they have helped me. I have cried to them a few times, but it's special, you know? Her next album is Many Colors, which includes Wester to the Will, Statues by the Wind, Can't Keep Me Down, Noise, You've Been Gone, Above, and Daydreamer Live. So this I gave an 80 out of 80, which is 100 flat, which obviously leads us with another A+. Yeah, I mean, this is the one that she released during Idol, and all these songs are fantastic. They are all very different too, which is how it gets the title Many Colors, is that there's many different styles of song on this album. But yeah, I mean, if I had to choose one, they're all 10s, but if I had to choose one, it'd be By the Wind. It's just so haunting, but yeah, it's really great. Love this album. Then we get to EPs and singles. With EPs, we have her EP Arrow, which you can definitely tell is a lot younger than the two albums. A lot of the songs they're good, they're just not quite as refined as the previous ones. Overall, I gave this EP a 50 out of 60, which is an 83.3 reviewing, which is 83, which is a B. And then we get to talking about her singles. And again, these range pretty early into her life until now. And then also a lot of collaborations with other people too. That is kind of interesting. I didn't think that her voice would be good on, but her voice is good on everything. So, you know, maybe I was just losing my mind. But you have Paths, which is such a cute song. You have Flowers, which is her song that she did for Idol, which I should have been wearing my Flowers t-shirt because I have her shirt. You have Flashes, which is really cool. It's one of the newer ones, but it's kind of similar to By the Wind in the way that it kind of has that type of vibe and aesthetic to it, where it's not quite our world, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not fantasy, but it's not quite... I don't know if that makes any sense. This is what you get for asking a nerd to review music. I'll start talking about, like, I don't know, it gives me, like, sort of Nancy Drew vibes, and that's not in any bad way, because we love that. But just, like, that type, the soundtrack to that movie, well, and the games and books and, you know, whatever. I am getting off on a side tangent, but it's really cool. I love the way that everything, like, layers together on Flashes, and it's just, yeah. Yeah, I mean, she's still growing her discography. I know she just announced that she's having a project release, so we've done this a little bit too early, but we can do updates, so see you for updates eventually. But yeah, I mean, The Space Between and Many Colors are two incredibly special bodies of work. I think incredibly underrated, because a lot of my favorite songs are not ones that people talk about. Like, I love highs and lows with every ounce of my being, and I don't think a lot of people get it. And to be happy, so good, makes me cry. But I think a lot of the times, unless if you have been in similar situations, it just doesn't make sense. But if you've been in those situations, you know how important it is to have those pieces of media that can help you get through. And how beautiful it is to be able to create those pieces of media that do help people get through. I mean, you see that with her other stuff too, but I think those two songs specifically really drive that point in, and that's a beautiful thing. So, again, like the Madison Beer EPs and singles, I have underestimated how much I can talk, but also overestimated how much I can talk about nothing. So I'm gonna leave you guys with just the content, you know. Definitely go check out her music, it is fantastic. Go listen to her songs on Idol too, because they are so good. If you were on my Twitter when that was going on, I was a little bit annoying about it. More than a little bit. But, you know, it'd be like that. It's like competition. I'm gonna be annoying because I will try to get them to win. But, yeah, I mean, her music's fantastic. Her voice is incredibly versatile. She can sing whatever she wants to, and it would be incredible. So, you know, listen to her stuff, go check her out. But, yeah, until then, see you guys.